Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the Eventlab Showdown. This week, though, more of a showcase. First up, the only Eventlab in the festival playlist, Joe C., a friend of the channel, presents Mini Racers Family Room. Race 2 of the Mini Racers Championship, special livery for the Mini Cooper S by PTG FluX. And there's the share code. We get a super wheel spin if we complete this, if we win. And we are here in Eventlab Island. Let's get into it. We're looking at C600. This is the family room one. We've played a bunch of other ones. Backyard, Joey's room. I can't remember them all. I've used a couple of these. I know I used this one and maybe this one, but the one I had the most fun with was this. The C600 Escort. So there will be a few surprises in this one. The reason it is more of a showcase is because I'm going to bring a couple of my favorite Eventlabs, kind of a hall of fame for me. And I didn't think it would be fair to pit, one that's, again, that's in the festival playlist up against such heavy hitters. But like I said, more of a showcase. Let's look at it here for a second. You see the paneling along the wall. We are on the floor. Massive scale here. Two things come to mind. I like the little house, the playhouse in the background. I like the Jenga blocks type thing. How did he make the banister? Look at that. Look at the railing. There's even like a switch plate on the wall. Nuts. This is crazy. All right, here we go. This is a new one for me. I believe I haven't played this one. Man, he's gonna be like, we can't do that. I wish we could go upstairs. That would be hilarious. So we got to get it done here. We got to get to first. We have 3 laps to do it. These guys seem tough. I love the layout though. Look outside. Oh my gosh, I just lost it. The Eventlab Island sky plays in. It looks, oh my gosh, beautiful. How did you do the blind? I can't. How did you do the blinds? I'm going to finish looking around for a second before I continue. Oh, man. That's what makes this treacherous, the beauty. I'm looking out the window and missing my turn. Some people just have it, you know what I mean? Some people just know how to do things. This is art. This is crazy. Look at the chair. I can't remember if I've played this. I don't think I have. But it looks a little familiar. Yeah, I don't think I've played this. Maybe I have before, but it's been a while, if nothing else. And I've played a couple of the other ones since then. I really don't think I have. Since it's a series, I think they kind of run together. Yeah, I didn't see that window. I did it again. I'm pretty sure I never saw that window, so. There we go. It's just me and the Volvo now. When have you ever said that before? How did I get passed by the Fiat? Not good. We need to stop screwing around. I need to employ my tricks, cut corners. There we go. Okay, we're in first. We just have to keep it for the duration of this final lap here. And we'll be in the money. We'll get the reward, the super wheel spin, and then anything after that for this episode is not going to be first place related or whatever. Hey. Easy, we're in a family room here. I love this though, because it's kind of like a take on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Toy Story, all that stuff. They should make a crossover where the Cars movie is in like the Toy Story universe. Maybe they have already. I know they have some smaller length films. Maybe they explored that, but that's kind of what this is. Cars meets Toy Story. I could get the NASCAR out, the Chris Forsberg Racing NASCAR, and I wonder if there's a Lightning McQueen livery for it. That'd be so cool. Here we go. Final turn. Up to the start-finish line. In first place. Yeah, my advice here is if you're having trouble, cut the corners. Gives you so much more of an advantage. There we go. Finish first. Joe C's Mini Racers Family Room. So there you go. There is your festival playlist Eventlabs for the week. All blue cars up on the podium. Maybe there's something to it. And there's the notification. We've turned it to gold. So now on to the second portion of this Eventlab showcase. Let's go over to Creative Hub, Eventlab Blueprints, all the way over to my favorites. And one of my absolute favorites is this Timber Trail 2 from ReekS. I don't even know where I found it, how I found it, I don't know. But this action-packed off-road adventure rushes you through 5.9 miles of Mexico's wild jungle. RIP's high-speed race will keep you on the edge of your seat, thrilling big jumps, bright neon lights and signs, and Hot Wheels shortcuts. I have played this on the channel before. It's been a very long time, but this is one of my absolute favorites. Share code 176284008. Let's get into it. So for this one, we're looking at unlimited off-road, and there are different performance classes you can run here, but I think I recommend A. I think S1 might be a little too much. If you want to run it, you can. I think that might be what I used before. But I also might have used this. I can't really remember. But like I said, it has huge jumps. And I think what will serve us best here is the Casey Curry Ultra 4 Trophy Jeep. Yeah, an Eventlab favorite of mine. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can pull off a win here. Even though we don't have to, let's see if we can get it. And look at it. We're in the rain. We're in the wet. We have the soft glow of the neon lights. Welcome to Timber Trail 2. Okay, so we're going up these planks, this ramp. We're changing levels. That's one of the first things I love to see from an Eventlab. Wow, that Jeep's almost going off the edge. Can I hit him off there? I can, but then I take myself out. Another thing I love to see is big jumps. And you already know we're going to have that. So there's some jumps. Another big one. That's enough right there. Level changes, jumps, you know, these structures, things that aren't just part of the regular game. All positives in my book. I love going through here, especially in a vehicle like this. You get this mud. It's kind of hard to race in, kind of hard to get traction. Got to catch up to this lead pack of 3 here. They've kind of broken off. This is a sprint too. This isn't a lap race. So everything you see is unique. 5.9 miles. And as you can see here off to the left is going to be one of the Hot Wheels shortcuts. Switches over to a Hot Wheels style track, which I don't know if it's actually a shortcut, but then he has to give you a ramp to get back up to this thing once you come out of that shortcut, which is cool. Some low-hanging branches there. And here we go. Up this huge jump. Oh my gosh. They're piling up. Somehow that guy stuck like a nose wheelie. There we go. With speed into a tree. Okay. I know it's tough. I'm not going to knock it. I think this is cool. You know, especially with Forza having the rewind feature. I think it's amazing. Through the bullseye. You think you're going to hit a wall, but no. You bust right through. Can we get first place? That guy is crazy fast. Through all this. Maybe he'll mess up. I don't know. Another nice set of neon in this huge. One of the biggest jumps to ever grace an Eventlab. I just love that. It's so much fun. Love that the fence is there. Don't love that the trees are there, but it's okay. $58, 59%. Another bullseye. Can we catch up, man? Oh, let's take the Hot Wheels shortcut. Screw it. For some reason, they're not going to take it because of the nature of the Drivatars. But, okay. So there's a tree there that's a little rough. There's no racing line to tell you to slow down. So you kind of have to learn from me on this one. If you take that Hot Wheels shortcut. And there we go, into first. Oh. Woo! Barely made it through the keyhole there. So that hard wheel shortcut was worth it with the boosters and everything. Got us going crazy fast. Now I'm racing against Dravatars. If you're racing against real people, they might employ those shortcuts and strategies, so that's going to be tough to combat. And there it is. No, it's just a checkpoint. My bad. I looked and saw 90 something and I thought it was it. The way we were going through there. And this is it. Throwing it a little sideways. What a great Eventlab. Now, I want to let you guys know something. This one for me is a 10 out of 10. I know I've said it before on very rare occasions, but it hits everything for me. Every checkbox. I want to play it again. This should be a showcase in Forza Horizon 5. That is better than almost every showcase there is. That is fun. So with that, of course, that is one of my picks for an Eventlab Hall of Fame. If we ever had one, that would be in it. 10 out of 10. Raise it to the rafters. Now let's move on to another absolute favorite of mine, but a more recent one. Yes, it is friend of the channel again, Joe C. I know that was kind of the surprise. But the Raceoff one, head to head. We played this not too long ago in an Eventlab Showdown, and I believe it won, and I raced it multiple times. Now, I'm going to try here to pick just an amazing car. I want to utterly decimate whoever I'm up against here. So for this one, you need something that is absolutely lightweight, something that handles amazingly. I know I have used this car before there. I can't remember what else. Maybe this Subaru or one like it. I have a lot of A800 builds. This is mostly like a track or an asphalt course. But what you need to have is you need to have maneuverability. You need to be able to slide, but then get your traction back. A car that is too tight is not going to work here. That being said, I don't necessarily know what to use. You know what? I have an idea. I definitely didn't use this before, I don't think. Let's use the Urban Rebel concept from Cupra. It's kind of a step up from all the ones I was looking at there. Of course, it's S1900, but this thing kind of screams handling, traction, maneuverability, speed. This is it. This is my go-kart. All right, here we go. I'm going to start off with this stipulation. It's a soft one, but I'm not going to hold myself to it if I can't do it, but I would love to just smash this race right off the bat, get a win, go through here amazingly. Let's go. So e-brake to the left, around this thing. Yeah. Hold on. So you want to drift this as best you can. And I already hit one of the little firework type things. There's another. E-brake it again. You really can't. You can go too fast. You don't want to get going crazy. That's kind of a problem I'm already seeing from this thing. I thought it would be great. Stay low here. Unless you want a showboat. Go. No. Aha. Restart. It's early. It's early. I got to get a feel for the car. The tough part is this thing wants to go big when you're drifting. It doesn't want to stay tight around those little circles. I wish you could pick the car you were going up against. Where's that guy at? That's my challenge here. I got to stay tight with it. Very little throttle. Once I start frying the tires, we're going to go slower. That was bad. I don't think we need to worry about that if it says checkpoint missed. I think we're good. Just keep going. Oh, I am losing. That's awesome. On the straightaway, we're getting back into it. Now we got to slow down. Oh, this is a race. I didn't realize. I'm in position 1 of 2, so that's cool. Back this way. Early. Early switchback. There we go. Made my clipping point. There's the ramp. I saw the turn coming up. I didn't want to go too hard. Now we're going back through everything. So we go back over this ramp. Now I'm in second. That sucks. Oh man, this is crazy. I'm going to lose. Oh no, I'm in first again. Okay. We're doing good. Another one. And now I'm just going to floor it. I'm just going to hope for the best. Oh, I was trying to look behind me. So there you go. The Raceoff won head-to-head, completed. Something happened to it. It must have got stuck or something. I actually want to try this again. I know. Shoot me, right? But that is one of the best things about this Eventlab. It is fun. There is whimsy as far as your driving line, how everything's going. But I really just want to attack this. I want to get the best car I can. And I really thought last time this one was a great one. You almost don't want too much power. This one might be fun. Let's try this Exoset off-road, but it has rally tires. Let's try this. Another go-kart. Yes, I know. I sense a theme. Okay, so what are we racing against? Oh, a Bronco? A Jeep? What is that? Yeah. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to bring in regular brake here and try to keep this thing going. There we are. I didn't look to see what our best time was. I wish it would kind of keep your best time. I'm going to try and stay low here, because I really just want to go for best time overall. I'll do it in post. I'll edit in my previous time. Hopefully we can get a good one here. Now, I doubt I'm going to beat an S1 900 car, but I want to see if I can come close in a lower class. You know what I mean? Maybe we've learned some lessons. Maybe this thing doesn't spin as much. It just kind of hooks up, which is what I'm already feeling here. Which is nice. You want that underpowered setup a little bit. Oh, man. I messed up. I'm messing up like crazy. Hopefully I'll just put the times together at the bottom of the screen. So here we go, back through it. Oh man, it messes me up so much. I see those turn things over there. But this one, you know, they're in the right places to let you know. That's what I said last time. When you're going back through, there are some turn markers. Keep it tight. Keep it tidy. That's what I gotta tell you. That's my best advice. This is a great car here. This really is. What's funny is I may end up racing it again. Let's see what the time is. 127.531. Now, let's crack that. Let's get faster. 127.531. Here we go. I love the big steering wheel in this car. Can't wait to get a new steering wheel for my Civic hatch. Like I said, when I finally get it back from the body shop, I have so much I want to do to it. I got to put my digital dash in because there's a conversion harness you got to wire in, hardwire in with all these connections to make the stock cluster read what the new Honda computer reads because of the different style of speed sensor. No, I just went and got a digital dash, and now it's going to just read straight what the Honda is putting out, hopefully. And if it doesn't do that, I have a GPS transponder thing that I got with it that the cluster will just read from. So either way, we're going to have an accurate speed, and you can fix it in the computer if you're going to have different tire size. But also, if you use GPS, you don't have to worry about tire sizes. You can run whatever tire size you want, and it won't affect the speed sensor. You won't have to correct it. Here we go. Oh, I almost did it again. Dang. I'm not gonna rewind this time. I don't think I've rewound at all this lap. Are we gonna get a faster one, man? Come on. We're a little less tidy here. That one wraps for a lot longer, and it's tough. Gonna resist the urge to floor it until now. Here we go. What is our time? 126.0. Wow. 1.5 seconds down in the same car. I guess something happens to them at the 82% mark. So I know some of you have raced this before with friends. I think it is so much fun. There's stunts. There's obstacles. There's, level changes, like crazy turns. I think it would be so much fun to stick with a class, go up against your friends, and almost drag race, but you know, in like a nitro rallycross kind of way. So much fun. I mean, I would have to say, just because it makes me want to play it, the biggest point of it is it makes me want to play it again and again. I just want to keep going back. And replayability with these Eventlabs is absolutely paramount. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and give Josie's the Raceoff one head-to-head a 10 out of 10. I'm going to put it up in the Hall of Fame. I think this is just an amazing concept, and it's well executed. It's beautiful. I really like it. Now, hopefully, I'll get a list going of these. I'll get the one from last week. And going forward, I can add to it and put all of these great Eventlabs together. So if we ever need one or we want to do something, we can go back and check them out. Again, share code for the Timber Trail 2 176284008 and Josie's Raceoff 115762229. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, this is more of a showcase. I think we know who the real winner is here. It's Josie, you know, featured in the festival playlist, friend of the channel. Forza loves him, and I got to do it. I got to promote one of them to the Hall of Fame. I don't know if Mini Racers Family Room is there yet for me. I thought it was really good. The design, everything, amazing. But I'll tell you what, the fact that the guy has made an entire series and pretty much all of them are getting featured in the festival playlist, I mean, it says something. Now, it might be for you. It might be one of those ones you go back and play all the time. I think it would be fun. I'm sure people are doing it, but on stream, get a party together and go race all of these and actually, you know, make it like a championship, because it says here, of course I can't see it now, but this says race 2 of the series championship. Just what a great theme. Really smart. And like I said, congrats to him. Congratulations to all the creators. Rip ReekS. I haven't seen much else from them, but yeah, that one's just a favorite of mine with the Timber Trail 2. I will be back tomorrow with the daily challenges. We've got a bunch of them. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.